Okay, we're up on the ridge line now. That's what it looks like up here. And I'm 300 or 400 feet below the summit, totally exposed. I need to head down the cliff trail a little ways, but I really don't know how long it's going to take. There's an old saying, there are two seasons in Vermont, winter and the 4th of July. Okay, we're heading down the cliff trail. There's the sign right there, the back of it. Just come off the ridge. The wind's better already, which is nice. Take it easy down through here because it is a little bit wet. I'm not pulling out my sticks because I think I'm going to need my hands very soon here. Trees are your friends. The wet rocks, not so much. Okay. Look for some horizontal surfaces and hold on to the trees. And basically do a reverse climb in a place like this. You can see this would be easier coming up on a drier day, but I don't have that option. Got a group of college-age guys and maybe one of their dads hiking with them. Ahead of me, they did go up to the top. Said it wasn't as windy up there, but I just didn't have the time today. Grabbing trees all the way down. Not interested in skiing right now. So we've been coming down all this right here. It's very wet. Trees are definitely your friend coming down through here. Be much more fun on a dry day. Okay, so we just came down all that. Now we're sort of on the flats here, and we'll see what else there is. Got a cliff up there. That's why they call it the Cliff Trail. Goes at the base of the cliff. Okay, just gonna head down through here, do little sits. My poles could have helped me a lot on the way here, but I just didn't know when I wasn't going to need them, so I've just been doing it with my hands and my feet, which is pretty effective too. Okay, get down through here. Another sits. And heading down. Friendly tree. This is a fairly sheer slab, but it's not wet at all for some reason. So we'll just use the texture, stay low, might have to ski a little bit. Step in the hole. Okay, I'm grabbing trees again, step in the hole. When I looked at my footage the other night, I found that the GoPro does not accentuate how steep these are. Looks pretty easy on film, but gotta take care. Oh, beautiful. Bunch of boulders here. Just hop a little bit. Yeah, holes a little bit here. Okay, let's look there. Do my best not to slip and get hurt out here. darned inconvenient if you do. And step here and up here. Whoa. Downward slope. Good texture. Could be a little bit wet though, gotta be careful. Okay, looks like we are coming to somewhat of a cliff. Just gonna take it slow, take it easy. Stay on the upper side. Rock's wet right there. A little iron in the rock for reassurance. It's kind of like a grandpa, but I slipped in a place that I didn't expect to, so I don't like that. Wow. Right up over the top of that, huh? Down the other side. Not many choices. Alright, well, that's what it says to do. Maybe there's some irons on the other side. Down on all fours, monkey style. There are no irons on the other side, but there is a really good foothold. Irons right there. Wow, this is pretty amazing. Don't know if you've ever done this ford, but you might have some fun with it. I'm gonna go down under the little boulder there and see what we see. Down through. A bit of a reverse climb here. Good purchase on there, good foothold right here. And down some more. Off either side here. Good foothold right there. Not a lot to hang on to on one side, but it should be okay. Swing out a little bit. Good handholds. Immediately go down again. Go right under the rock if you want to. Or just down the slab. It's only about 4 vertical feet. And we keep on going. The guy said it took him about 35 minutes from the top of the gondola. I said, well, if I allow an hour to get down, that's probably safe. I am coming down, slowly and carefully.
I'm trying to let my daughter wait to make it by.
You're actually are you planning on coming back down this too?
I hope so.
Oh, okay. There's a really wet slab up there. You really have to use the trees all the way along it, probably going up too, but definitely coming down. So when you get to that, it lasts a little while, you'll know it. But this is fun. There's a lot of fun stuff before that too. All right, I'm gonna head through.
You got your GoPro going?
I got it going. This is gonna be on YouTube here.
All right.
Okay. So I don't dare call this easy now because then I'll be hit with something new. But definitely easier than what we just came through. Looking for Wall Street, should be coming pretty soon. The trail goes up this way. Definitely a challenging trail. Not a way to get up or down the mountain, but, well, it is a way to get up the mountain and down from the top of the gondola if you just want some alpine work at the top. Yeah, well, there's a wall. Where there's a wall, there may be a Wall Street. But as a loop hike, I recommend that you go up the long trail to Profanity, down the cliff trail or along the cliff trail to the other end, and down the Haselton, and that's a good loop and you will not be far from your car. So we'll keep going here. Oh, I get it now. There are two ways to get to this trail from the gondola. And this way coming up here goes right down to the gondola. And this way goes through Wall Street, which I'm going to complete. If you wanted to, if you really didn't want to go through Wall Street, but I don't know why you wouldn't. You could go down to the gondola and then back up onto this trail a little further down. But let's take a look at Wall Street. Looks like it might start right up there. All right, so we're heading up here. There's the wall, heading up the hill to Wall Street. Gonna make my fortune. Probably gonna be kind of damp in there today, considering how damp it is everywhere else, but I'll deal with it. Ah, there you have it. We're on Wall Street. All right, let's head on down through. Be careful, it will be slippery. Okay, so here's the pothole that I came to the other day. Let's see if I can go down through there safely and back up. Yeah, I think that's doable today. We will be careful. You know what? It's a little slippery today. I don't want someone to have to rescue me down here. I think I'll turn around and you can see the rest of it that way. I'll turn around and head down to the gondola. I like my results so far. Okay, so here's the path down to the top of the ski area, to the top of the gondola. Got my sticks out now, still using trees. A little slippery right here. Go inside, use the sticks. The sticks are your friends too if you use them the right way. And just hop over rocks instead of having to figure out how to climb down them. A very nice trail in its own right. Much nicer than the southern spur coming down from the cliff trail. Well, okay. That was a slip, but no harm done. Have to be a little careful later in the day too. You tend to get a little tired. Try not to work quite as hard. But it's still hard work getting down the mountain. It's hard work. Oh, big rock. Not a thin test though. Just to keep your head test. Go wet down in here. Gotta do the sits so we don't pin our leg in the crack here. And or grab the rock in a couple places at least. Trail dancing. Having the other two balance points that the poles give me. Hello.
Hi.
The rocks are nice and slippery today.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where this goes up to the cliff trail the other way. I just was here the other day. So this is the other spur that goes up to the cliff trail from the top of the gondola. I came down this the other day. Fresh moose scat. Yes, the moose do like these trails as much as we do, only they use them at night. Okay, and now I've just come to the cliff trail coming up from the south. I'm going to head up the hill here to Wall Street. My day will be done. One problem with coming up from the gondola is that a lot of people are just in street shoes and they quickly get on some rugged mountain trails. So they really ought to be advised to have at least hiking sneakers on, lace them up tightly. The trail goes to the left here, but in fact you can go to the right, and people have done that. Either way gets you there around this huge boulder, but probably should stay on the trail. Ooh. And on any overhanging boulder, watch your head. Okay, I actually just wanted to show the boulder for today. Got pictures of Wall Street the other day. Head back down. And the wind continues to blow. It's almost 4 o'clock. Haven't ever really seen the sun today. When I was on the top of the ridge at 3:30 or so, 3:15, sustained winds of at least 50 miles an hour, maybe gusts up to 65 or 70. A couple of us almost got knocked over a couple times, so yeah, pretty cool day on the mountain. Wow, what a day.